Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Chuck Season 3, Episode number 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you know how we do it. Let's go.
Alright, we got Jeremy Birch, executive producer, coming through to say this is an episode I have always liked. I love the juxtaposition of Sarah and Hannah being in danger and Shaw saving Sarah and Chuck saving Hannah. I felt bad for Morgan though. His best friend hasn't been talking to him and now he's dating the girl that he liked. Also, when I watched this episode the first time, I was very annoyed that Morgan and Ellie didn't find out that Chuck was a spy. Yeah, that was low-key like, it was the moment
It was
and then it wasn't.
almost there.
I have never had patience with secrets in shows. Same. Also, I've never really had patience with will they or won't they storylines, so I've always preferred it when they introduce other relationships. I know that the other relationship probably won't last forever, but I prefer that than just watching the will they or won't they couple.
Yeah.
Just waiting around, having misunderstanding after misunderstanding. Facts.
I agree.
That's why
agree.
I like the introduction of Hannah. I'm like, it's a good distraction
But we
for
know
the
it's not
meantime.
gonna be.
Yeah. Also, for a second there, when Shaw made that face and the music started playing, I was like, wait, is Shaw a bad guy? Then the next moment I was like, oh no, is Shaw going to die? I hope not. Yeah, that's what I said too. Alright, Frederick coming through to say, I love parts of this episode, but overall I think it's definitely one of the weakest episodes of the season. I love everything about Morgan's storyline this episode. I love his character and his development, and I feel so bad seeing him chasing after the truth about Chuck. I also felt a bit cheated. Maybe the first time I watched this, I thought Morgan and Ellie would find out something more substantial here, but I think that would be a rather weak way for them to find out. I think the episode does quite a few things really well, but it's not always that entertaining to watch. Seeing Hannah struggle with Chuck and Sarah's relationship isn't that fun to watch, but it's also kind of the point. The show wants to tell us just how difficult it is for Chuck to maintain normal relationships while wanting to be a spy. It just doesn't really work. This applies to his relationship with Morgan, Ellie, and also Hannah, obviously. In regards to the mission itself, it was okay, but nothing special. Shaw and Sarah together feel very much like two people who look for some human companionship in a difficult time for them both. Yeah. Shaw who'd recently lost his wife, and Sarah, who clearly still feels for Chuck. I think both of them are looking for comfort, maybe. Anyway, good reaction, but the best of Season 3 is definitely to come, so when people tell you this is their favorite season, it's not because of the first 7 episodes. Smiley face! Alright, Frederick, you're hyping this up. You got me a little excited to see where this is going. Great comments as always. Let's get into Episode 8 right now.
Sneaking around my back like this, living this other life that he doesn't think I know anything about.
Well, guess I'll tell you about Hannah when he's ready.
Hannah. You've said it 100 times before, so casual. Hannah.
Chuck asked me to keep it a secret.
Well, maybe it's me. Maybe he thinks like I'll judge him or something. I mean, he told me about the first girl he had a crush on. It was the Seaver.
Who?
The mom from Growing Pains. You know, and you used to tell me everything too, and now you and my brother are thick as thieves. Is there something you're keeping from me too? Any secrets?
I sure am, but...
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
The pulse is racing.
I'm exercising. Honey, go to Chuck. Tell him how you feel. Be honest.
It's good advice, honey. I love you.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah. He's just going to have to work out all the time when she starts asking him questions.
I mean, he could secretly tell her as to be done with at this point.
I get it. You know, I'm not the one that you share everything with anymore. I just miss being that.
Why would you start talking
Everybody knew
when
about
you
this
don't even
new girl
know
that
you're talking to
before I
her?
did. I just wanted to let you know that I'm a really good secret keeper. And if you don't want Sarah to know about the new girl...
Morgan?
I won't tell Sarah if you don't. I'm Hannah.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
This is really awkward.
Ellie,
This is Hannah.
My sister.
I've been meaning to introduce you to
Oh, yeah, because he saw him kissing last
Hannah,
time.
who apparently you've already just met right now. Hannah is a girl. She is a girl and a friend. Very close friend. Technically as close as two people can kind of
Okay.
go out.
No, thanks.
I need to go and get dressed so I can go to work. It was really great to meet you, Ellie.
Likewise.
Was it really great?
No.
Was it awkward to be?
This was super awkward. I hope we can do this over.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I felt like I was out of the loop, and you used to tell me everything, and
No, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you. I've just been really wrapped up at work, but I have an idea. I'm gonna make dinner for the 4 of us tonight. And guess what? It's gonna be your favorite. Oh, yeah. My famous chicken pepperoni. Huh?
I gotta tell you the truth. I love your chicken pepperoni.
Yes, I know this.
Really, I'm so glad that you're moving on from Sarah.
They're not gonna get dinner tonight.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want dessert.
I don't. Well, yours. See, my dessert is contained.
Listen, Shaw.
Like that. Keep it on a last name basis. Personal. Very sexy bar.
I don't think we should see each other in a non-work capacity.
Oh, is that what this is?
Oh, here we go. Trying to take him out. Already.
It's becoming a pattern for me to get involved with the guys that I work with. And I really need to put a stop to that before it starts.
So, this is a preemptive breakup?
I need to stop mixing my personal life with my professional life.
Terrible timing for my #1 employee, Morgan, to be away at a leadership seminar. Due to a clerical oversight, we received triple the number of crock pots I may have intended.
I'm excited about dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah, me too.
My secret with women is it got some kind of deal with the devil.
I've narrowed it down to either mind-controlling LSD or sorcery.
El Segundo School of Finance has taught me when you're trying to sell a house, bake some cookies. Make the place smell familiar. Gonna do the same thing here, except with gumbo. Folks smell something cooking in that crock pot, make them want to buy the food thing. Need a volunteer. You look like you've peeled a few spuds in your day, Casey. And I would have picked you if these 2 dipsticks hadn't been faking sick to get out of chopping and dicing. Wash your filthy hands, boys.
It's just gross.
Hey, I'm cooking dinner tonight for my family, Hannah, and my special chicken pepperoni recipe takes a little time. Install, big, huge, complicated, probably faking my way through most of it. But hey, how about I come and pick you up before dinner?
That's great.
She is loving that kiss.
Definitely a deal with the devil. I am so lonely.
Come on.
Kind of pass for a cold-blooded killer, right?
Come on.
What happened to Rafe?
What? Maybe still can't go along.
Yeah, where am I going?
Chuck, Rafe wasn't going to meet with your usual.
Ain't a hard out by
These
5.
guys are a little
So-
more
I gotta
old-fashioned.
prep my chicken parmesan.
Cody's cuisine. Whack this guy during the spaghetti dinner. The coroner couldn't tell between the marinara and the mess.
Oh, capiches.
Somebody to see.
Well. Rafe Gruber. Your reputation precedes you.
This is my coworker. You may call him John.
How you doing?
John doesn't tell
Yeah, how you doing?
I know you from somewhere.
Got it.
There's no use.
When we had previous dealings with our mutual friends, you had more trepidation about letting us ID you.
Not many people have seen my face and lived. Consider it an honor.
Why don't you take this shit? A strong ass coffee.
Look, I'm not much for foreplay, so forgive me if I'm a little rude. Who's my target?
No one thinks this guy looks familiar? You got cousins in Philly.
No. You know, I'm a huge fan of your work. Can I ask you something? What was your toughest hit?
That's what he's trying to ask him.
I know my toughest hit.
Look, I was just asking. Take it easy, boss.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
You think it's okay to ask a guy you just met something personal like that?
I really didn't mean no disrespect. I swear.
Chuck is.
God damn, you look familiar though. This guy.
Casey's like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
Your toughest assignment's always your next one. You forget that?
And you die.
Chuck is.
He is role playing, boy.
You okay, Walker?
Yeah, it's just this alias thing. It must be a lot for Chuck.
It is not.
He's not a very
He's still
good
really
liar.
good.
He's completely living the lie.
I know, but he's not like you and me. We're both used to living somebody else's life.
That's the job.
Yeah, but where does the job end? I can barely remember who I am anymore.
I'm a busy guy, so what's the name? Who do our mutual friends want me to kill?
Well, the guy's name is...
I remember now. You look like this hotshot sniper I served with a while back. Name Alex Colburn ring a bell?
Alex Goldberg. Is this stuff sterile?
Tell me what you know.
Is he telling him to torture him? Like, what are we doing? What? Is he pulling it out? Is he pulling it out?
Damn. He still ain't get a name.
Oh my God, Sarah. Sarah, I'm freaking out right now. I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Stop it. You're not you. You're Rafe. You have to be him in this situation. Think what he would do. Live the lie.
He's gonna kung fu them.
Live the lie. Just kick the shit out of Sarah.
Yeah. Well, except he's being a bad guy.
Let's go.
Come on, move. We got to split up. We'll contact you later with your assignment.
You're incredible.
Yeah, whatever. It's my job.
Whatever.
Yeah,
It's fine. Chuck is living the lie.
I'm gonna kill that kid.
Good work, team.
Wow. Bartowski really sold it, huh? For a second, I hardly even recognized him.
Sarah doesn't like it.
Guys.
Sarah's a hand.
I'm hard out at 5. How am I going to get everything done? I got to cook dinner. My apartment's a pigsty. Got to pick up Hannah, take a shower. Where's everybody?
Walker and Shaw knew you ran over your head. They went back to your place to fix dinner for your date.
They did, huh?
They did.
Huh? Walker helping you get laid.
Weird.
Hey, Casey.
Aw, baby, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your tooth.
It's all right. At least you got one with a cavity. Saved me a trip to the dentist. You did good
At least you
work,
got one with the
Chuck.
cavity.
Proud of you.
Casey's proud of it, babe.
Yeah.
You think you can be me?
You shut your mouth.
What are you taking right?
Shut your mouth.
Interrogation. Just wish I could do it myself.
You think you can be me?
Uh-oh. Did you grab it?
Casey, back there on the mission, I flashed on the name Alex Coburn. Who is that?
You mind your own damn business.
That was you.
I know, but... Oh god, what if the person he's supposed to kill is freaking Shaw?
This is cool.
So this was all set up for everything.
Yeah.
For him to get caught?
The job, just testing it out, work thing.
Listen, I know this is fast, but my
You
parents.
think they would transport a high value target like that more securely?
Yeah, and I wasn't going to ask you to come, but since I
Damn
got
it.
to hang out with your family, I'd love it if you met mine.
Yeah, I would love to meet them.
Bartowski, need your professional opinion. The latest little lady said that you're some kind of cooking expert. I need your palate's advice.
Actually, my recipe last night didn't really come together.
Well, that's not what she said. She said she couldn't wait to gobble up every bite.
Mouth as pretty as Hannah's. She can taste the difference. That's the mouth of a professional.
Jackie Chuck.
Hello, Burbank Mymore.
The flavor profile is not quite right. I think it could use a little Worcestershire sauce, maybe. Oh, all right. Is that frozen okra?
Good tasting women. Bad tasting food.
Frozen okra.
Can you ask me for my opinion?
Jeffrey, if you double dip, we all may die.
Who's that? What do they want?
You double dip.
It was a wrong number. They were asking for some guy named Rafe.
That's odd. What did you tell him?
I
This is Chuck
told them
Wachowski's phone.
that this was a Bymore phone, but the guy he wouldn't listen, and he kept saying that he would be here in like 2 minutes. Oh, here.
That's him right there. You just tracked the phone? Oh no, that's the nigga who just broke out.
Oh, he's got his hair.
Why is it just sitting there? Jack.
She took it off so she could bowl.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing with that watch?
I can explain.
You're doing.
Just watching.
Badass fella calling such a piece of crap watch? Crazy.
So, we bought you a little present. So what? It's a very loose term.
Look at that. Gold. Wow, it's very understated.
What are you doing here at Bymore anyway? What do you get, some speaker wire to,
What do I look like, a workaholic? Man's gotta have hobbies other than murder. I was here browsing music.
You saved us from getting pictures today, huh? What a guy, I can hit you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Never seen anything close to what you pulled off, Rafe.
The trick is making him look easy.
You did us a favor, and in turn we did you a favor. We tracked down the location of the guy you're supposed to kill. Good news, huh?
Good news? That is very good news.
Who is it? What are they gonna do?
Yeah, enough of that.
Enough of that. I don't play fight, man.
Oh, I'm sorry if this is a bad time.
Hey, Walker. Come on in.
Come on in, shit.
Shaw,
Not bad
I just
time, they can come
wanted
on.
to say,
What?
well, I came by to, I'm sorry, can you please put some clothes on? I wanted to apologize for my behavior last night.
No apology necessary.
Okay. Well,
You still love me? You okay with this whole Chuck Hannah thing?
thank you for asking. But that's not really the change that I'm having trouble with.
She is catching feelings.
Man, you give her too much time.
So, who's the mark? Who am I taking out?
Oh, he actually wanted to get one punch off though, man. Some of this is gonna be real.
Yeah.
you?
He's a psycho.
Yeah, he's an actual assassin.
Yeah, get this job done. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck it, just kill both of them. But he's not, well, I guess he is a psycho.
He just killed those two
He
guys.
just killed, that's what you're gonna say. Why don't you just shoot both of them?
Oh, he's running over there too.
Would you stop already? I'm trying to sell myself as Rafe. They're across the street with a sniper rifle. They're gonna kill all of us. No.
It's me.
Kill all of you.
Nope.
Come on, Flash. Flash. Come on. Flash.
Without saying.
Casey's gonna help out.
head for this blonde. Can't say I blame you. I'm gonna make it easy on both of you. Take her out of the equation.
Wait, what happened? Oh shit!
What?
I was like,
What she do?
and then
Push
she
it back?
smushed it back.
Oh, Casey there
did
came
it.
through.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Guess I'm one of them.
Yeah. That was foreshadowing earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Hey. You said that
Take that
I'd
damn
come
sweater vest
to you
off.
if I ever needed to talk.
Yeah. I'm so glad. Please. Start at the beginning.
I feel like I'm living a lie, Ellie. I used to be able to compartmentalize these things, but it's like it's all the time now. It never stops. I feel like I'm not me anymore.
I think I know what this is about.
No, you don't.
You do?
Maybe things are moving too fast with Hannah. And even though you really like her,
Can
it
we,
feels
like,
dishonest
can you
because
invite me in?
the truth
Why not
is
have
that
some
you
conversation
still have
on the
feelings for
porch?
Sarah. Does this sound about right?
I mean, it's in close.
See, this
so,
is
yeah.
this is why I don't come talk to you, Ellie, because you're half a spy.
I'm sorry, Chuck, maybe that's not it.
No. What I mean by that is that you were an excellent half a spy. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm a full spy. And that's no jokes.
That's why I don't understand where you come in. Showing the son of dirt.
Okay, she got a date.
No, he's supposed to be there meeting her parents with her.
Oh.
I tried to refuse your name.
Okay, you guys. What? Follow what's going on, man.
Hi, I'm Chuck. Can we talk for a second?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you okay, Chuck? What's the matter?
You know how much I like you.
What's wrong?
Hannah, there are things in my life that you can't understand. And I can't explain them to you. I've been dishonest. And it's not fair to you. So I have to end this. Because you deserve to be with someone who you can know completely and
This is about Sarah.
I thought you were a nice guy.
no, I am a nice guy.
No, you're not a nice guy. We slept together last night, and now you are dumping me.
No, it's not like that.
Then how is it? Explain it to me. Look, I have dated a lot of liars before, so I usually know how to spot them. But you're like the best I've ever seen.
I mean, I appreciate that, but
But your lies.
it's not the time.
This is. I don't like it.
I'm a hell of a guy, living a hell of a life. That's why I don't understand where you come. Showing the son of dirt how you be.
So, now that the ring moves your ally, looks like you're gonna be down here for a while. So I bought you that. It's a crock pot, practically giving one to our work. And just so you know, Castle is outside of Bamboo Dragon's delivery radius.
Thank you, Sam.
Why are you hollering? What are you?
Now Chuck is ready to get back in the game. It's gonna be bad.
That's why it's Chuck's fault. Chuck didn't have to do this.
It was both of their faults, actually. If you want to be honest.
But I feel like you're always blaming Sarah, and you don't know accountability.
I do blame her. She started it. She started this shit.
She was gonna leave this being a spy, and Chuck decided not to do it.
She started it.
Babe.
Chuck loved her in the beginning. She didn't want to have nothing to do
And
with
then
it.
she agreed. It was like, fine, let's leave spy stuff. And he's like, no. So you can't. Like, she was gonna do it too. That's not fair.
Tomato, tomato.
Exactly. You can't blame it on just Sarah.
Oh, that's my last sigh. Right there.
So extra.
Alright, that was episode 8, and that was a great episode of Chuck right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's the show we want to see right there. You know, you got, it's just hands down, Chuck being Chuck, super spy, becoming mature into his own, and then I like the little wrap up of the will they or won't they. It was a good conclusion to it. I mean, look, like I said, they both are to blame for this from the beginning. And now we are at the crossroads of where we at, that Sam, a.k.a. Sarah, has decided to, you know what, I'm going to just pursue this other thing over here, see how that work out. And then Chuck was just like, I was liking on her, but I realized when Sam, a.k.a. Sarah, almost got dead, that I still got really, really feelings for her. A lot of feelings. So I know where I need to be. And I need to find myself right now. So once I get back and figure out that Sam and Superman is still together, I'm going to have to deal with that. And if they break up, I'll be right there in the wing. I think this is how this is going to play out. But super sad. I knew that was going to, something bad happen to the new girl. I knew something, it just wasn't right. Either she was going to turn out to be a bad guy, or she was going to get either hurt or hurt emotionally like this, and that sucks because that was a blossoming. So she can't work there tomorrow, that's for sure. She's gonna have to leave by more. So but other than that, I thought the action in this thing was really good. I thought the whole storyline was really, really good, and I like this Rain Castle good guy bad guy thing. So I had a lot of fun with this episode, and I can't wait to see some more.
Yeah, I totally agree. Everything from the spy side of things was executed so well. I loved I want to say Casey. What is the name? Chuck. I'm like, why am I struggling? I love Chuck actually having to play a role. I thought that was really well, and I thought this is the first time like he really sold it all the way across. Like there's so many instances where he would have broke character back in season 1 and season 2. So I liked seeing the evolution of his commitment into the role. Even the part with Casey, like basically essentially egging him on to pull his tooth out so he could solidify himself as the badass. Because that was ultimately what Casey was doing. Was like, dude, you need to pull my tooth out so they know that you're legit. Was fantastic because that's exactly the level and the extent that Casey would go in this situation. That he's like, fuck it, pull my tooth out. We got to sell this. So I thought that was brilliant as far as the two of them playing off each other in that regard. I absolutely loved the whole sniper positioning and hearing, you know, Sarah confess her real name to Shaw and all of like the feelings and emotions that pulled up, and then Chuck having to face off with Shaw in that moment to sell it, in which they both kind of felt the need to punch each other in the face too. I just thought all of it worked so well from both like the dramatic side of things, but also the emotional way they tied all that in. I will say I'm annoyed by the decision to cut the Hannah and Chuck relationship so early off in the season. I mean, I thought that was a good way for them to like take a break from each other and from the drama of the will they won't they, and give themselves an opportunity to experience relationship outside of each other. And I thought Hannah's line about I thought you were a good guy and you're the worst guy to date was so well done, and it's such in conflict with everything that who Chuck is, and it completely exemplifies essentially what Sarah is worried about, is that Chuck is losing the person that he always is, and that's essentially who Hannah sees now as the person he's evolving into. I just thought that all worked so well, and it was so layered and nuanced, and it was just so well delivered. But it is annoying, and I feel super bad for Hannah, and I don't like it And I hope they fix it because that was just not cool.
Yeah.
But solid episode. Can't wait to see where it goes from here.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Chuck Season 3, Episode 8. And until next time, people,